Okay, what am I doing? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do my top 10 favorite drugstore products. I personally love drugstore makeup. I like trying new things and kind of testing out and seeing if I like them more than high-end products. I have a very large mix of both, but these are just some things that I absolutely cannot live without and I use almost every single day. So if you guys would like to see my top 10 very favorite things from the drugstore, then just keep watching and we'll get right into it. Here in this box, I just have a mix of things that I absolutely love. They're in no particular order, so I'm just going to be taking them out and kind of letting you guys know what their price point is, what I use it for, why I love it, and where you can find it. The first thing is this here. You guys have probably all seen this at your grandma's house. I was super skeptical when it came to this face powder just because I always associated it with my great-grandma. I just felt like something that my great-grandma would love is not something that I would maybe use on a normal basis until I tried this. This is the COTY Airspun loose face powder. And what I use this for is to set any of my foundation, especially my under eyes. I would say the only downside to this powder is that it has a very strong fragrance. It literally smells like mothballs to me. It just has a really strong scent. I have heard that you can get this in an unscented version, and so if you can, I would suggest that. It's just such a finely milled powder, and it's also translucent, so it doesn't leave any color behind, which makes you not look very cakey. Sometimes I notice if I use a foundation and then use a colored powder on top, it just starts to get cakey, so that is why this stuff is so great. I got mine at Walmart, but I know that you can find this at like Walgreens and probably any drugstore. And the price for this is around $5 to $6. This next one is a staple for my kit and one of the things I love buying most, and it is concealer. This right here is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I use it in the number 15 Fair, which is the lightest color. This is such a great concealer for drugstore. It literally performs better than some of my high-end concealers. I love that it has the doe foot applicator, so it's easy to apply underneath the under eyes. It has strong coverage and it doesn't crease too bad when you set it with a powder. This retails for anywhere from $4 to $6, and I just buy mine at Target or whatever drugstore I'm at because almost all drugstores carry Maybelline. This next product is a highlighter. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, and this thing literally cost about $3. It is the greatest natural highlighter that you can find from the drugstore. It looks like this. The great thing about this is it works great on fair skin tones, but also much deeper skin tones can look good with it. I like this too because it's not an extremely blinding highlight. It's definitely something that is more natural and works really well for people that don't want like a really bright highlight. I personally like both looks, but this is on the days that I want that kind of like no makeup look. It just really brightens my face and makes me look alive and awake and just gives me that glow to my skin that makes me look really healthy. I love it. It's $3. You can find Essence at Ulta. It is amazing. Alright you guys, this next product is something that is more new to me. I've probably been using this for the last month and a half, but it quickly has beat out all of my other products in this category. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I have it in the color brunette, and what's great about it is it has the spoolie on one side and a very, very fine-tipped pencil on the other. It glides on really easy, and this is a complete dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, except for it's about half the price, so it has quickly become a favorite. It's amazing, it performs great, and it's easy to buy because it's just at my local drugstore. This little nugget usually retails you right around $8. Alright, you guys, this next one is a must-have if you are a false eyelash wearer, and it is this Duo Brush On Glue in the little green packet. This stuff is literally amazing. I've been using it for quite a while, but I had a friend that wears lashes on an everyday basis, and she always complains about glue, so I let her know, hey girl, you should try this Brush On Glue. And about 2 days later, she Snapchatted me and she was like, Rochelle, thank you so much for letting me know about this glue. It's so much easier to use and it really makes sure that my lashes stay on. It has the great little brush, so it's easy to just put on the eyelashes. And you also don't have to wait for it to get tacky. The only thing about this eyelash glue is it's very, very sticky, so I think it is a little bit more harsh on your actual eyelashes. I've noticed that it does kind of damage my lashes a little more than regular, and it's also a little bit more difficult to remove at night. I really have to get an oil and really take off the glue, or else it kind of sticks to my natural lashes. But this is a lifesaver if you have a problem with putting on eyelashes. It's super sticky, it's long wearing, and it's easy to apply. This stuff usually retails anywhere from $6.50 to $9, and if you haven't tried it, I highly suggest it. This next one is technically drugstore, but it is definitely on the little pricier side, and this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This stuff usually retails for around $15, I think. I remember it being expensive. Yeah, this retails right around $15, so it is kind of on the pricier side for a drugstore, but it is a great bronzer. It smells amazing. It smells like coconuts and vacation, and that oil that you put all over yourself when you're out sunbathing in the sun, it literally smells exactly like that. It's not too dark and it's also not too warm. It's definitely on the warm side, especially on my face, which I kind of like, but it's not crazy orange and it's not really deep. So it's easy to kind of like lightly build up if you just want a tiny bit of coverage or if you want it to be darker. It does come in 2 different colors, and I have the lighter one just because I am so fair, but if you are a little bit darker, then it does come in a darker formula. It's a good one. This next one is also an everyday staple, and it is the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. You guys have probably heard this a million times, but if you guys don't have one of these, this is a game changer for your foundation. This is one that I absolutely love more than my beauty blender, and it is so great because they're around $7 at the drugstore. You can get a 4-pack of them at Walmart or Ulta for $20. It's a drugstore staple, and you can never have too many beauty sponges. Next one is a great matte liquid lipstick at the drugstore. This is the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color. This does dry out your lips a little bit, so you definitely want to moisturize and exfoliate before putting this on, but it's a great matte lipstick. It costs around $5 at Walgreens. And my personal favorite color is Creme Brulee. It's just a really beautiful kind of dusty rose pink color, and I feel like it just suits so many different people. I absolutely love these because they're long lasting and long wearing, and they're really affordable. This next eyeliner is Loreal Silkissme in the color Black. I absolutely hate the name of these. Silkissme is just Silkissme. I don't know how to say it. I feel like it's a difficult name to say, but this is a great gel liner. It's extremely soft, and so it never hurts when you're putting this in your waterline. It is a wood pencil, so it's something that you have to sharpen, but it sharpens really easily and it stays in my waterline all day. It smudges out really great, and it's just something that I absolutely love and I think is a staple. This will cost you about $7, and it's a total great buy if you like black gel liner. All right, you guys, this last one is a foundation favorite. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. You can tell that mine is well loved, and I'm literally almost out. This is an absolutely full coverage foundation. It is thick, but it blends out like a dream. It covers any acne, redness, any imperfections on your face, and I absolutely love it. The only downside I would say is 01 Creamy Vanilla is a little bit on the dark side for us fair girls, but I always mix it in with something else to kind of lighten it up and make it work for me. The thing I really like about this foundation is it's much more on the yellow side, whereas I notice a lot of drugstore foundations are really pink. So it's great that this one's more on the yellow side because I feel like that just matches my skin much better. This will set you back only $9, and so I feel like it is such a great foundation from the drugstore. Alright you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if any of these are also staples in your everyday makeup, and if not, what are your favorite makeup products from the drugstore? I always love trying out new things, and I like suggestions from other people, so if you guys would just leave a comment below letting me know. I love suggestions from you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Bye. This cut... YouTube. Gonna be the end of me. This is not right. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get this video done. Sit down. Hold up, bitch, sit down. Be humble, Tegan. Sit down. Tegan, sit down. Say hello to the internet. Hello. What? This isn't the one that is this different than my other one? This is not my favorite one. I might be having to give this away. Bye.